All right. Let's check the system settings. MacBook Pro microphone on. Audio for OBS on. Volume raised to 50%. Alright, we are inside of the Van Slicen terminal tunnel. Let me check my volume. Let's raise it up a little bit. Okay, this is the, like I said, Van Slicen terminal railroad tunnel. Let's get our train. Let's turn off these junction overlays for the time being. Coming into this track here, Van Slicen terminal, right next to the subway network. And we will be running our M8 for today. We are scheduled for a 4:16 departure, so I will be departing right now. Turn down the volume a little bit. There we go. Yes, I'm gonna be departing a little bit late, just a little bit. Alright, this is the beach terminal train. Let me check my schedule. Actually, you know what? I'm going to push the departure back to 4:20. Gotta get my schedule in order. I'm just going to be sitting here till 4:20. Okay, blue line, blue line. What do we got for blue line? No, I'm sorry, red line. We're doing the red line today. Okay, so we're going to be operating train 300, beach terminal via Super Express. We will be departing from Van Slicen terminal. We will be stopping at Arizona Junction, Countryside. I forgot to get the journal. Darn it! I'll be right back. Yep. Mic check, testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. 4:19 p.m., 1 minute till departure. This is Red Line Train 300, Beach Terminal via Express. Stopping at Arizona Junction, Countryside, Commerce Center, Chatson Parkway, Natalia Shawn, Pinecone Plaza, and Beach Terminal. For service to any of the bypass stations, please wait for Red Line Train 301 following this train, which will be running to Beach Terminal via local. Alright, 1 minute till departure. This station is Van Slicen Terminal. This is the train to Beach Terminal. The next station is Arizona Junction. Okay. 4:20 p.m. Let's shut the doors. If you missed the train, oh well, I closed the wrong side. There we go. Hello, Jackie Gleason fan and R211 Productions. Hello, Broadway8942 as well. Mike is good, wonderful, thank you. Here, a steam engine is this one over here. Don't roast me for putting it with Amtrak trains. $87.55 came in before $78.51. Either way, the XD40 will finish before the cone heads, because like I said, Nova can't get their beans together. Well, that applies specifically to the LFS HEVs, but the cone heads are doing a decent job. Not fantastic, but decent. I will admit that. I have to clear these switches at slow speeds because it's almost like a Penn Station like area. I'm gonna pick up speeds once I clear all the switches. After work train is gone. Got a train on the layup track towards our left. It's like switch ASMR. Alright, time to increase speed. Six-car M8. Oh, in a second. My dog had to go check on something. This is the train to Beach Terminal. The next station is Arizona Junction. Alright, my dog is just staring at me. I don't know what he wants. may transfer at Arizona Junction to any Green Line trains. Okay, you just wanted to take a nap, apparently. And you're wondering why the rails sound different. Well, when I downloaded the M3s, it literally changed the structure of the entire rail. Haha, Marcy Avenue. If you know, you know. The track in the middle is the Green Line Express. It will skip 85th Street Museum. This station is Arizona Junction. As you can see, the platform is packed. Pause the game. Switch the switches. I forgot I put that R46 there. Why is there R46 on the railroad? I think everything's already switched. So all I have to do is back the train up a little bit once the door is finished closing. Okay, so I'm good. This station is Arizona. This is the train to Beach Terminal. The next station is Countryside. Darn it. This always happens to me. Every time I try and press the switch, it always goes and presses something else. Like, it always goes and presses the train that's at Countryside. I don't know why it does this. Pain and suffering, man. What? Nah, you bugging. Ladies and gentlemen, we're being held due to switch problems. We apologize for any inconvenience. This is switched. This is also... Okay, that's the problem. That gotta be switched. This has to go... Yeah, I'll just... Wait. Yep, I'm good to go. Sorry for the inconvenience. Six-car operation, just like Metro North, but only because these are the trains that could actually fit in the platforms. Well, this will be the Long Island Railroad's equivalent of the city terminal zone. This view looks weird. This station is Countryside. This station is Countryside. This is the train to Beach Terminal. The next station is Commerce Center. What's up, unknown? Casually ignore this Metro North R46. It's not important. Ladies and gentlemen, the next station on this train will be Commerce Center. We will be briefly merging with the F train. We forgot about the Metro Card RTS. So did I. Gonna be honest with you, I did forget about it as well. This is where we are on the map. Yeah, we just chilling up here. R46 are probably 8942, but they're very similar, so it doesn't really matter. And yes, you can, I think you could download it if you want it, that is. Just like, I think it's like MN Pullman Standard R46, something like that. Also, I read your comment. That is pain. Why isn't my emoji coming up or my profile picture? Okay, there it is. You definitely didn't make it. We are passing by. Hold on, I can't. Okay, hold. Before the ambulance decided to interrupt me, I was gonna say that we're passing over commerce yards. Got some green line equipment here, blue line equipment. Technically all the green line stuff should be in peaceful production. But then again, technically the HEV order should be done too, so life doesn't always work out the way you want it to. Look at how many signals the subway has. They're spoiled. We are merging with the F train. This is where the railroad and F train diverge. Got a Metro North M7 over here. We got a F40PH in the background, and you see the F train tracks are starting to rise above our level. Sorry. This station is Commerce Center. Transfer is available to the F train. This station is Commerce Center. This is the train to Beach Terminal. The next station is Chatson Parkway. Accidentally misplaced signal. You're good. You're gonna just ignore that. I'm also gonna eat a red light. I'm gonna need you to ignore that as well. There it is. That switch was recently added. This station is Chatson Parkway. Last chance to transfer to the yellow line for 124th Street. Darn it, I should have used the pan camera. This station is Chatson Parkway. This is the train to Beach Terminal. The next station is Natalia Shan. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be sitting here for about 2 minutes because this is my version of Jamaica. I'll be right back. I gotta go fix something. I am back. We will be departing in 1 minute. Where's the Diamond X? There it is. Got another F40 PH over here. Number 4120. I haven't seen 4120 in real life. I've only seen 4119. Let me go to Natalia Sean and switch those junctions. As you can see, or hear, there's another M8 around here. Let me switch all the junctions in place again. We are ready to roll. The next station is Natalia Sean. I gotta install more cameras. Full throttle. Here we go. We'll be skipping Chatson Lawn, as well as Chatson Fields. There's our F40PH with some Arrow 1s. Those tunnels allow the train to turn back around if it's a Chatson shuttle. Alright, you're so far away from the first car you can't even hear the ding. There you go. This is the train to Beach Terminal. The next station is Natalia Sean. We did the J train. Oh yeah, Flatbush placed an XD40 into service. Probably should have told you that from the jump. The things I forget to tell people. Let's check the map so you can see where I am. Now, the F train is all the way down there. Yes, this map is expansive. We're up here. We will be merging with the F train. It does that little circular curve thing you see. And we merge with it at Natalia Shan. So it's pretty cool. It's where a subway intersects with a railroad. Yep, it is enjoyable. Here we go. We're coming in. Coming into arguably one of my favorite stations. A lot of alarms today. This station is Natalia Shan. Transfer to F line. Now, if your name is Broadway 8942, you would have heard me say in the past that Natalia Shan is the key to everything. And the reason for that is because when I built it, it allowed me to know how to build the railroad. Yes, the subway came before the railroad. This station is Natalia Shan. This is the train to Beach Terminal. The next station is Pinecone Plaza. I want to do what's called a pro gamer move right now. And since it is my stream, I'm gonna do that. What train am I on right now? Can I close the doors? Yes, I did. Alright, let's do the pro gamer move. We are skipping Northtown. This station is Pinecone Plaza. And yes, you are seeing my bootleg M3 across the platform. This station is Pinecone Plaza. This is the train to Beach Terminal. The next station is Beach Terminal. Let's make sure our junctions are in order. Hanada facility. We will be going underneath this, so you'll never see it during the actual run. Just got to make sure everything is set in order. That's good. That's not good. Yes, we're going to do this express shoot, and it's going to be awesome. I know there's a layup track here. I just got to make sure that it's switched appropriately. Yep, that's good. That is not good. That is not good. Okay. Should be good to go. Prepared to haul? Let's do it. I know the B35 is very frequent, but I don't know if it needs select bus or not. And again, 181st Street does get a lot of foot traffic as well, so both of them are good candidates, though. Excuse me. It's not certain that the B and D are getting R211As. The only certainty is that 6th Avenue CBTC is happening. Now, CBTC could happen with the 160s or it could happen with the 211s. Both of them will have the CBTC kits installed. So we could see 211s on the B&D, we could see 160s. It really depends. What I've heard from Brian, Brian Mercy 1022 that is that the R160s could go to concourse. And if they do, it's going to be the Alstoms. Because there's not enough Siemens to send up there. Like, the Siemens make up 26 trains. And if you have 26 Siemens, the D itself uses 34 trains, so that won't even be enough to cover the D line. You're going to need more. Therefore, that's where the Alstoms come, because there's quite a lot of them. Turn that off for a while. What time is the 211A going to enter passenger service? Again, I can't give you any dates because there are none. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the next and final stop on this train will be Beach Terminal. At Beach Terminal, I will be undergoing an equipment change. I got scared that I skipped something for a second. That's going to happen maybe 2024-25 the earliest. Well, I should say 2025 to 27. Because that's when the first option order is going to come in. And the first option order is going to determine what happens with the B&D in accordance to 6th Avenue CBTC. I unintentionally rhymed. This is a very long tunnel. I'll show you it on the map. This is us on a map right now. We're approaching Hanada facility, so we're literally going to be going right underneath. Okay, it's that way. See, you could literally hear the train underground. That was cool. Ladies and gentlemen, not only what I'm saying is that the process could begin in 2025. But sometimes I do forget like what I say in the updates, so my advice for you is just check out what I said in August update, because all the dates are in there. I might not remember it off the top of my head, but I do get it accurate in the updates. $8535 sounds like a QV unit, I think. I remember when those 2019s were coming in. Actually, I think the first time I was made known of them was when Lego Brick Breaker posted a video of one of them on the M100. And I completely forgot that they were going to come in. The first indication I had of their existence was 8504 in 2018, which at the time was at Gun Hill. I wasn't sure, I did not know they were going to retire the first gens, however, and the second gens. But it was cool seeing LFSs in blue for the first time. I will not forget that. First time I really got to see them was July 2nd, 2019. The first thing I noticed about them was the high visibility window. CBTC will come to 6th Avenue. Correct. Like I said, everything is in August update if you need the information. Because what I'm doing is each month I'm covering a different topic. August I covered transit. September I covered other systems. This is Beach Terminal, last stop, last stop. We will be going on a quick break after the train pulls into the station. Beach Terminal, last stop. Be sure to grab your belongings and whatever else you brought on this trip. Last stop, last stop. Everyone please leave the train. Thank you for riding with the KT Railroad. And no derailments on this run. Everyone made it to their destination safely, unlike in previous journeys. Once again, we thank you for riding with the KT Railroad. We will be taking a quick break, and please enjoy your connection to the city of Panan. There's a lot of cool stuff to do here. There's an airport nearby. If you want to go on that branch, you must take a train to Beach Terminal Plaza and wait for a train going to Panan Airport.
About all your
Okay, I am back. Let's resume. Let's get this show back on the road. Let's yeet this over here. And then we're done with our M8 for today. M8 is done. So let me go get my next train, which is currently resting at Beach Terminal Plaza. The Arrow 1. Don't worry, it has to come back around. When you see what I do, you'll really say that what I did made no sense. 8546 should be at Kingsbridge. My guess for 7801, I think East New York. I remember when those 7800s were coming in. Exciting time. I forgot to reorient these cars, but I don't really want to be honest with you. It's just going to be the scoot or shuttle to well, first we're going to go to Panan Airport, and once I finish that we're going to go to 500th Street via Red, or I'll just say Peace Bay Plaza. We're going to utilize this Y you see here. I mean, at first I really liked these Arrow 1s, but now I don't like them as much, sadly. Because of their acceleration as well as a glitch that happens when they enter automated stations. The station is Beach Terminal Plaza. Next and last stop will be Panan Airport. Step in, stand clear of the doors. I should install a camera here also. Sometimes seeing EMUs feels weird because it's like, where's the engine? But each car is an engine except for the middle ones. Shoot. Hello, R211 Productions. Shoot. I'm currently driving a scoot to Panan Airport. And yes, I'm glad that I finally got a connection from the city of Slicen to Panan City, which in my city is very far. 9559 is at Grand. You want to know where a bus is? You got Kingsbridge Viewers website. It's a very good website for telling where everything is. Hello, Tyler Merrick Edwards. Welcome to the stream. Got double track again. Don't worry about that sidetrack. Yeah, just don't worry about that sidetrack. E325, I think, is still at Castleton. Give it back. That should become a hashtag. Hashtag give it back. 85 is a hail. E325 is at Castleton. Shouldn't be there because they already fixed some of their buses from Ida, but oh well. The Department of Bugging, what are you gonna do? This station is Panan Airport. Last stop, last stop. We will be making a return trip to 500th Street via Red. '8187, I think, is at Charleston. Don't quote me on it. 807 is at Gleason. There's only one of two places for an XN to be. Well, either Gleason, West Farms, or Scrap. This is Panan Airport, last stop. Once again, Panan Airport, last stop. I guess I could just scale the train or whatever while we're waiting. I wish there was a walk camera, and I wish I knew what function that was to do it. I mean, I know there is a walk camera, just don't know the function for it. Shoot. Be a 5:28 p.m. departure to... Actually, no, I'll make it a 5:26 p.m. departure, because that's in a minute. 5:26 departure to 500th Street via Red. The next stop on this train will be Beach Terminal Plaza. Step in, step all the way in, stand clear of the doors, please. It is now 5:26. We will now be departing this station. This is hilarious to me. Wait, how do I... Wait a second. What's this dude's name? I don't know his name. I'll just leave him there. I would move him to the front, but I can't do that. Alright, all doors boarding. Step in, stand clear of the doors on this 500th Street bound train. $78.90, I think, is also at East New York. 333 is West Farms, but again, there's a website for that. Let me check the switch. There we go. I really like that station. Yes, there's new XD40s at East New York. Did JFK retire any old gens? They retired, I think, 2 of them. One of them being 3685, and the other one being, I think, 3714. I'm not sure. I think I forgot. Now we're really blazing. Hello, NJTE. No, I'm not going to derail this train. $88.46, that's a QV unit, if I'm not mistaken. It's one of the units QV was able to get before Jamaica decided to do what they did. $78.70 is at Fresh Pond, that is correct. What the heck? This is what I was trying to avoid with the KTA3, aka my version of IRT, where the track just does that weird thing. Yeah, I heard about the 4700s being at Stengel. I'm happy about that. I was not happy when they were at Grand. They were at Grand Avenue for way too long. This station is Beach Terminal Plaza. Yes, we just came from here. Had to go all the way around. This is Beach Terminal Plaza. This is the 500th Street Scoot via Red. The next and last stop will be 500th Street. We will be skipping all other stations. Step in, stand clear of the doors, please. Okay. I know what the problem is. This is the problem. Now I should be able to proceed with ease. $47.01 was at Grand before. That information is correct. Yeah, they got like 3 next gens left. Can't wait for them to leave. I love this Y. You know something is going to happen when the 4700s change depots. Yeah, that's a fact. I think more 09s are going to die. That's my thesis. Oh, okay, that's awesome. The more the better, as they always say. You see the bridge in the background. That's pretty cool. Has a pretty consistent elevation. Why are the turns so sharp? I don't know. I just decided to make that particular region very sharp. It was a conscious decision, however. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the next and last stop on this train will be 500th Street. 500th will be the next and last stop. $79.89 is not in service. That is correct. Still gotta wait for it to get here. But some 79.70s are in service. I mean, no, not in service. They're delivered. Delivered. $79.89 is at the JFK vendor? Okay, interesting. Those are cone heads, and most of them are not here yet. It is assumed that MTA bus will take the same spec, but it's not confirmed. Yes. So, like I said, it is assumed that the MTA bus LFSs will keep the same spec as the current cone heads. But it's not a confirmed fact. Not yet, at least. I had to fix some of this track because there were gaps in some of the tracks when I did testing. Wait, there's some 8900s here. Yeah, some 8900s. Like, QV has 8901. Jamaica has 8904. And it's either in that order or I mixed up the order. It's either that or vice versa. Yeah, there's a couple 89s running around. Has LaGuardia started getting some? Not yet. It's going to be a while before they get any. I considered doing shaving a haircut, but I wasn't sure. And upcoming, you will see New York and Atlantic MP15. $89.05 is not here yet. Hopefully in the future it'll be here. As you can see, our transfer train awaits us in the distance. That'll be our final train of operation for the day. That will be the one that takes us into Van Slicen Terminal, back where we started. I'm so glad that was switched, because I did not want to interfere with any Green Line trains coming from Window Ledge, which is to your right. Got a little descending platform here. I really like that. As we merge with the Green Line branch at 500th Street. This is 500th Street. I really love this curve here. Should the X51 come back as the QM51? Only if there's a necessity for it. If passengers want it back, then it should come back. Let's open the doors. Oh my goodness, look at this gap. Good grief, look at that gap. That thing is horrendous. Last stop on this train. No passengers. This train will be returning to where it came from. Last stop. No passengers. This gap is pretty much the same. It's going to be cool watching this thing leave off, though. Yes, here you are, 500th Street Terminal. Do I have any memory of the X90? Sadly, I do not. Yo. That's crazy. Yeah, we're just chilling at 500th Street for a little while. Not much train traffic here. This is going to be the train we take to Van Slicen Terminal, where we'll subsequently end the stream. This is a Green Line terminal. Was inspired by looking at some Long Island Railroad stuff. But yeah, it's kind of unique from LIRR in its own way. Alright, Beach Terminal bound train. Next and last stop will be Beach Terminal. Step in, step all the way in, stand clear. I really, really like this angle. I don't know why. Alright, let's watch the show. Get some popcorn and just watch this train depart. If you saw a 7400 on the B46, it had to be 7483. That used to be 7120. The order was supposed to end at 7482 with the latter being at LaGuardia. But they expanded the order because of the fact that 7120 got into an accident. Which way is forward, which way is backward? Okay. This way is... This station is 500th Street, Peace Bay Plaza. This is the train to Van Slicen Terminal. 491st Street will be next. Step in, step all the way in. Stand clear of the doors, please. If it sounds like a 2018 XD40, that's really cool. X90 ran between Battery Park and 91st. Like an extended M31. That's cool. That sounds really cool. This station is 491st Street, Peaceful End. I was going to do the other thing for a second. I was about to be afraid. I'm like, I'm about to dump this train here. 408th Street is next. Step in, stand clear of the closing doors, please. 408 is next. Make sure I'm lined up for the express. Yep, I'm good to go. Once again, this is train 801 to Van Slicen Terminal. The train we just got off of before now was 809. This is 801. A little rail fan window action there. There you go. Starting tomorrow, masks are off and option. I heard about that. B-51 used to run between Battery Park. So it's kind of like what the B-39 does now. Or B-39 being the closest shadow of that. 9753 is at Quill because they took it from us. Well, actually we gave it to them. Because we took the XDEs from them. Best trade-off ever. No, I'm not going to apologize for saying that. Ladies and gentlemen, standing. I'm sorry, I gotta stop with the incomplete announcements. I think this is 424th Street, so we're getting closer to the city of Slicen. Oh, Q112 Old Gem broke down and left us. That's a shame. This is 408th Street. Train 801 to Van Slicen Terminal. 312th Street is next. Step in, stand clear. The swap is permanent. That's the whole reason why they did the swap. The reason they did it is so that Quill could trade the LFS HEVs to the Bronx in the future. No, 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 no! G2, G2, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Run it back. Switched on to the Uptown local track by accident. I'm trying to stay on Downtown Express. There we go. Thanks, I really like the station design as well. If a person ever gets trains, the design of the station is called TACSYS Underground Station. .312th Street is next. You got 393rd Street on one side station. If the train was going uptown, that would have been bad. 94.99 is a hail. Try going faster than 60. Yeah, I'm hitting 74. I don't want to soup this up to a 747 because that would be dangerous. I already have a train that's souped up to a 747. Bypassing 388th Street. It's like the Metro North almost. Well, it literally says Metro North in the car. The type is Pullman ACMU 1100, I think. I'm gonna blow the horn when I pass the station. 366 is next, so I'll blow the horn then. Okay. Sea Beach Line, interesting. Fictional. No Pullmans. Ladies and gentlemen, after 312th Street, our next stops will be 267th Street. What's after that? 267th Street, 181st Street, 110th Street, 85th Street, Arizona Junction, and Van Slicen Terminal. Again, those will be our next stops after 312th Street. Thank you for riding with the KT Railroad and making it alive in one piece. And if you diss my railroad, then I'm gonna have to two-piece you. Just make the Dyer Avenue line as a railroad like it originally was. That would be interesting. It really would. However, that makes me want to look at pictures of how the Dyer Avenue line used to look. One of my drivers got stuck, and I know where he got stuck at too. It's the funny part. This is 312th Street. ATA rocks. Thank you, Brian Muhammad. Appreciate that. Lefferts Boulevard. Well, I think King of Trains also made some stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Is Gun Hill getting XE40s? Not anytime soon, no. Kingsbridge is getting them. They are. They're slated for 10 XE40s. We bypassed 300th Street. We're going to bypass 288th Street now. If I accidentally went 100 miles an hour, that would have been crazy. There was one time I broke the sound barrier and did 400, but that was on a souped up train. It's unlikely that West Farms will be getting any XE40s. It's not in the planning board as of now. Slicen might though. You know how happy I would have been if West Farms got XE40s? Would have been really cool. This 267th Street. The next stop on this train will be 181st Street. Step in, stand clear of the doors, please. After 181, we will be stopping at 110th, 85th, Arizona, and Van Slicen Terminal as our last and final stop. Should the Q70 select remain select? I think it should. It's just my opinion though. When is JFK getting them? I'm not sure. I think people say Eastchester is going to get them. But subject to change. It's 5:58 and it's very dark. It's because of the rain. Bypassing 237. Feels weird doing this route in reverse. We get a map view. We came from all the way up there. And we're going to all the way down there. East New York will get XE40s, that is correct. Into 179 will go crazy. This is 181st Street. Good thing you guys didn't notice that I was wrong railing the whole time. Train 801 to Van Slicen Terminal. 110th Street will be next. Step in, stand clear. Switch these junctions. Get back on the right track here. Do I have any memory of the V? I might have one memory, and that would be probably seeing it at Herald Square. But it was probably from above. Like, you know where the escalators are at 34th? I might have seen it from there. Other than that, no known memories of the V, as far as I go. I did notice wrong railing is normal for railroads. Yeah, that is a fact. Definitely. However, on my railroad, I'm not supposed to do it because I need multiple trains to be going in the right direction when the railroad is at its full operation capacity. Yeah, CBTC on QBL just keeps getting hit for some reason. I don't know why. We'll be skipping 134th Street, as well as Fir Cliffs. I'm really laying on that horn. Alright, only 3 more stops till our destination. ETA is 6:15. And we'll go to Queens Boulevard soon on weekends, which I think is a good idea since M trains are shuttle on weekends. Well, it's going to be exciting to see the end on Queens Boulevard due to that whole like Queensboro Plaza repair project. This is Fir Cliffs. We will not be stopping here. Fulton CBTC was not a lie. Yep. So apparently Fulton CBTC could probably go as far as Lefferts Boulevard. That's the likelihood of the CBTC software. I like how I can see 1/10 in the distance. This is 110th Street. I'm gonna have to clear the train in front of me. This is 110th Street. Transfer is available to the 8 train. Nice clean overshoot. Alright, thank you for tuning in, R211 Productions. That is like flushing CBTC. Give it a GG. See you in the next one. Thank you for coming, R211 Productions. Great to have you on board. Next stop on this train will be 85th Street Museum. Stand clear at the doors, please. Next 3 stations will be 85th, Arizom, and Van Slicen Terminal. This train is very easy to operate. Nice is not good at maintenance at all. Nice is a joke when it comes to maintenance. Had to switch from express to local. This is a 7-car train, I think.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
We're on the local track now. Yeah, XM40s do be blowing up. I'm like, what the heck? I haven't finished the tunnel yet, that's why you're seeing the green inside of the tunnel. This is 85th Street Transit Museum. Arizona Junction will be the next stop on this train. Step in, step all the way in, stand clear of the doors, please. It would be crazy, but understandable if the MTA took over nice. Yeah, there's way too much stuff on this map, way too many trains. Saw the new Penn Station, LIRR. I did see pictures of it, yes. Well, I did report on it on August update, so I'm glad it's a reality now. Suffolk Transit, they're doing poorly too. I don't know if the MTA's reach could reach that far, because Suffolk is further than nice. It is a stretch from here. This is Arizona Junction. Connection is available to the yellow, blue, red, orange, and purple lines. Well, which cars are open? Okay, this one's open. The next and last stop on this train will be Van Slicen Terminal. Step in, stand through the doors, please. I always like this part of the branch. I always like this bridge here because you got the middle track coming out here. The track I could have gone on, but chose not to make 2 extra stops. The Diamond X over here, trademarked in 2019. And the whole area is just nice. It's like the new Mineola station. I need to take a look at that. Mineola station. Oh yeah, I see it. But the Mineola station has side platforms though. That's the difference. Where I stopped at is an island platform. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, next and last stop is Van Slicen Terminal. Once at Van Slicen Terminal, you may transfer to the AA, 8, F, H, and the A and B trains. You may also transfer to the S2 and S16 buses. You used to be able to transfer to the I train, but that is no longer a connection. For service to the I train, take the railroad to Bloomingdale Interchange Terminal. Van Slicen Terminal will be the next and last stop. We will be crossing underneath the subway at this location right here. As you can see, there's an R46 over there. And a couple R32s to your left. They got cool speakers, you said. Interesting. Let's go, railfan window. How's the MTA have money for those speakers? I have no clue. They must have gotten a lot of funding. Ladies and gentlemen, we're being held momentarily by the train's dispatcher. We apologize for any inconvenience while I allow myself to get the line up. I love this curve. I love this curve. Look at it. This curve is fantastic. Approaching Van Slicen Terminal. Transfers available to the A, B, F, H, 8, and 6 trains, aka the A8. Connections are available to the S2 and S16 buses. Connections are also available to other railroad branches. Everything stops here. We are arriving on track 2. Van Slicen Terminal, last stop. Wait, no. What? No. Nah, you bugging. Why is there a R160 in Van... No. I'm ending the stream. I'm ending this... No. You gotta be kidding. I have a headache. I'm gonna lose it. Whole R160 shows up at Van Slicen Terminal. Haven't even transferred those to the railroad. Thank you, NJT, for tuning in as well. This is Van Slicen Terminal. Last stop. Thank you for riding with the KT Railroad. Another happy landing. Everyone got home safe. Please remember to take all your belongings with you as you leave the train. Please be sure to rate us on Yelp. Not gonna open the doors yet, just for like dramatic effect or whatever. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do it. Last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Last stop. No passengers, the train's going out of service. Last stop. Okay. Now let me do the outro. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get in position here. Yes, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. And stay tuned for the next stream. We usually stream Route 19 around the middle of the week, so like around midweek, be sure to look out for another Route 19 stream. We'll stream on Zach and Nightingale as well. Yes, I really enjoyed that one. Well, thank you for showing up to that as well. And what happened was, I accidentally crashed into a R160 at the terminal. The R160 is not supposed to be here since it's a subway train, not a railroad. Either way, peace out everyone. Thank you all for tuning in.